It is so funny that the president of our nation do not understand what the people are going through. The speech of the president is a testament that the president is not in tune with reality, is not in tune with what is happening in the country as I speak to you. For the president to have the guts to say that Nigerians who are protesting has a political undertone beneath this protest shows that he's bereft of the ideas and pains that Nigerians are going through. For one, the president started by saying that he felt heartbroken and crestfallen that Nigerians are engaged in protest without dialoguing with him. The president went further to say that he felt the pain that a lot of people actually died in the northern part of Nigeria and also the destruction of government property. He went further to also say that he understands that those who are protesting, their youth who desire to achieve their goal and aspiration in life. He failed in his speech to say that the country and its policy is not making the youth to achieve their goals and dreams in life. The president went further to say that student loan of about 45 point something billion naira loan will be released in no distant time. So I was forced to ask myself this question: what we see in the budget, 6 billion was the singular thing that was allotted for that loan related issue. Why is it 45 point something billion? How did this extra 39 billion pass the back door to join the budget without Nigerian people knowing about it? The president's statement is more fictitious than reality. The president do not understand what people are going through. He is bereft of idea, saying that a particular billions of naira have been given to the governors to share to household. How on earth do you believe, Mr. President, that this will get to the ordinary man on the street? You did not even address the issue of hunger. You did not address the issue of high cost of living. You did not even address the issue of high cost of school fees and other related issues. All you bother about saying things which only favor the cream of the society and not the common man on the street. Your programs and policy, to you it is good, but to the ordinary man who will feel the impact of it is baseless. I think what you've told Nigerians today is all about imagination. What you have said, as far as Nigerians are concerned, we have not seen your programs and policy work in Nigeria. Your programs and policies only favoring the rich. Why is it that in your speech, you never thought of cutting the cost of governance within your circle? Why don't you say that henceforth your ministers will be reduced? Why don't you say that the convoy that they go out with will be reduced? Why don't you say that the convoys you go out will be reduced? Why don't you say you are going to ban foreign trips? Mahatma Gandhi of India, they did that when he was the president of India, the prime minister of India. What are you sacrificing for Nigeria as a president? Nothing. What you want us to do as citizens, like we should constantly sacrifice for your greed. We have gone through hell in this administration and we must not continue this way. You have spent more than 14 months as the president of Nigeria, not seen any meaningful changes in Nigeria. Rather, all we see is pain and anguish. Every day, the cost of living is getting high. You did not even talk about opening up the border, or in terms of agriculture, in terms of security. You did not even make mention of that. All you say, telling us stories which are not in tune with reality. All your statements, they are watery, they do not hold water, and you never address the issue. In which I know and others know that is reality is all about the minimum wage, which we know is not more than $44. That is what Nigerian workers are earning per month. Also, to my comrades, the time has come for us to hold our governors and our councillors and our local government chairman accountable, because the federal government is constantly sending money to them and most of our governors aren't doing anything. We will take the protest to the doorstep of our governors and no mortal man will stop us when the time comes. We are telling Mr. President the issue of petroleum subsidy should be addressed. Kahari and Farouk, who has been there, who also monitor the corruption that happened in time of Buhari, you still kept them there. Of what benefit is Kahari staying there in NNPC? Of what benefit is Farouk staying there in NNPC? You are allowing the hegemony of the Fulanis to continue in NNPC, and that should stop. Farouk as well as Kahari, they are allegedly corrupt, and until those guys are removed from NNPC is not going to have an headway. Mr. President, your speech is watery and you not speak or address the issue that Nigerians are facing. You have to rethink, otherwise Nigerians will constantly hit the street until change is achieved. Because your renewed hope is renewed nonsense as far as Nigerians are concerned. Renewed pain, renewed sorrow, renewed anguish, renewed division in marriage, renewed failure, renewed backwardness, renewed poverty, renewed frustration, renewed bitterness, renewed anything that is not good. That is what your agenda for Nigeria has come to be. But we tell you, the president, be informed. No matter how hard you try to inflict pains on Nigeria, someday, sometime, we are going to escape from your shackles and Nigerians shall be liberated.